Alright, so the international break is done. We're back to the Premier League season. The transfer window is shut. Certain teams, they done their thing still, you know what I'm saying, made some good moves. Other teams completely bottled it. We're going to get into a quick tier list right now, just ranking the teams from A+ all the way down to F. I don't know if I'll give out any F's this video, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's get into it. Alright, so let's get into it. I'll put myself there, head over to the flipping tier list quickly. You get me? Let's see which teams bottled it, which teams done their thing. Let me just quickly get that out of the way. Move. We don't do ads around here, bro. Alright, so first off, Arsenal Football Club. Alright, bruv. Arsenal made mad signings. You know what I'm saying? I'll pop it on screen right here. Recap Mosquera. I'm not gonna go for every single transfer. You don't already know. Arsenal, easy A+. Easy A+. You know what I want to do? I want to do the best signing for every team. So for Arsenal, that's going to be Victor Perez. You know what I'm saying? Finally got the striker that we've been craving. Obviously, big shout out to Eze as well. You know what I'm saying? For Arsenal, it's an A+ window. Mikel Arteta, go grab that trophy, bro. I can't lie. Who else we got? We got Aston Villa. Aston Villa coming in next. Sancho. Nah. The best signing is going to be Harvey Elliott. He's going to push them up to a C. Without him, it's a dead window still. I can't lie, but they already got a good squad. You get me? Bournemouth. I don't know. I'm not too sure about Bournemouth signings. You know, they bought in Diakite, Petrovic from Chelsea. But I'm giving them a D. They lost Dean Holston. They lost to Barney. You know what I'm saying? That's not good business for me. Brentford. They bought in Kevin Kelleher. Who else did the Brentford bring in? Coyote. Henderson. Alright. Brentford bought in Henderson. You get me? Asian baller. They won Kelleher. They're going in D, bruv. Can't lie. Underwhelming window. They lost in Burma. They lost Vissa. That's poor, man. Brighton. You already know Brighton, man. I don't know who any of their players are that they brought in except from the left back, De Kuiper, but you already know that they're going to be going for 50 to 100 mil within the next few seasons. So Brighton, you're going to get a C. Burnley. You know what I'm saying? I'll give them a C as well. They made bare signings. Kyle Walker's probably the standout for Burnley there. Armando Broya, hopefully he can grab some goals. Chelsea's going to get a C as well, man. Garnacho, Gittins. Nah, you know what? I'll give Chelsea a B. João Pedro, Delap. They got rid of it at Deadwood. No, I'll give Chelsea a B still. Crystal Palace. They lost Eze. They kept Guehi. Alright, Crystal Palace. Just for the fact you kept the boy, you're gonna get a B. Everton. You know what? I was digging out Everton in my predictions video. I was saying that they ain't spending enough money. They ain't dropping the 50 mils. They ain't dropping the 75 mils. They ain't dropping the 40 mils. And they actually pulled their checkbook out and started spending. So they didn't get the striker. If they got a striker, it would have been an A+ window. But it's going to be a B window. Nottingham Forest. How did Forest do? You know what? Forest had an alright one. Do you know what I'm saying? They brought in Ndoye. They brought in a couple other man. Zinchenko. But McAtee's probably going to be the highlight for them, man. So yeah, Forest, they added a bit of a good spine to their team. I'm gonna give them a C because they got a few loans. They got Hutchinson from Chelsea. You know what? Nah, Forest, I'll give them a B, man. They did good business still. They did good business. Fulham, how did Fulham do? I thought they only bought one player, but they bought in Chukwueze, and they also bought in Kevin. So Fulham, you get a C rating. You get me? You got a good squad already, so you know what I'm saying. You just back up in positions that you needed. Fair play. Leeds brought in a lot of players. I don't know if they're Premier League talent. I don't really know much about them. I know about Stack. I know about Calvert-Lewin. I know about the two strikers they brought in, but it's between B and C. We'll give it a C. Yeah. Isak, Verts, yeah, no, let's not even talk too long about that one. Man City. They did most of their business in January, man. So they brought in Donnarumma, which is gonna put them up to a B. Trafford, Nuri, Cherky, Rangers. Rangers is a proper baller. Man United finally got the goalkeeper that they've been needing. If they didn't get the goalkeeper, these lot were going to be in D. I'll be real. What they D? Nah, they'll be in C because Cunha and Mbemba are ballers. Sesko, not sure about him still, but yeah, you know what? We'll put Man United in B for finally getting the keeper in, getting Onana out, man. That guy's cheats, bro. Newcastle can't be higher than C. They lost their flipping star striker, Isak, and they bought in Voltemade, they unproven. They bought in Elanga. Elanga, if he ups his goals, that's a good signing still. That's a good signing. Obviously, Young Wissa, they brought him in, injured. Jacob Ramsey, they brought him in, injured. So Newcastle, they're a bit unlucky in a minute, I'll be honest. Hopefully their luck turns around, and good luck to them. Spurs had a good window, can't lie. Xavi Simons is the highlight. Fair play to Spurs. Sunderland, great window. Granit Xhaka, how did they pull that off, man? What did they give him? What sort of bonuses, like? How are you getting Granit Xhaka in the peak of his powers, bro? We just won the fifth in Bundesliga, like, not too long ago. It's a mad thing, so. West Ham. Kyle Walker-Peters is probably the pick of the bunch there. Callum Wilson as well, don't forget him. I said that he could get up to 20 goals depending on fitness this season. And last but not least, Wolves. Mate, Wolves had an absolutely terrible window. They're going to be the first team in the D ranking. Not the D ranking, the first. Wolves had a terrible window. They're going to be the first team in the F ranking. And that is every single Premier League team ranked. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Did I get it right? If I did get it right, leave a like. If I didn't get it right, subscribe. Alright? You know what I'm saying? Thanks for watching. Always appreciate it still. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Stay righteous.